Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Sets the 2-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
When a pitcher's close to getting through a quick inning, this is where you really need to grind out.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3, so the inning will come to an end. One left for Tampa, as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And some action in that Rays bullpen as the right-hander Grant Balfour is getting loose out there. Ball line fouled, as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Danger here, as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Jennings is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Michael Morse will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. Rounding third is Stanton, heading for the plate. And the runner will score from first.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You can see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way. Forces the outfielder to have to cover some ground fielding this thing, and as a result, that runner is going to come all the way around to score from first.
Martin Prado now, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. From the belt, the pitch, and a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. The Rays 4 and the Marlins 2. Jake Odorizzi will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Catcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
1-1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Desmond Jennings will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. James Loney will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The third baseman,
Evan Longoria will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Prado is there, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Jared Saltalamacchia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
now batting. Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First offering on the way. Adeiny Echeverria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
The pitcher, number 15, Dan Herron.
Dan Herron will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
D. Gordon will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a ball lined towards center field, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. John Jaso will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. On the ground, softly towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. David DeJesus will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
David DeJesus.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hard hit towards center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Nick Franklin will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Rene Rivera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Jake McGee is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Michael Morse will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. One, 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Martin Prado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a